What's up, football fans? Welcome back to Breakurheart. Today, we're breaking down all the latest updates from Matchday 2 of the 2026 World Cup. We'll cover the standings in Groups A to C, review key match results, and check the race for qualification. Let's jump right in. Starting with Group A, Mexico sits at the top with 6 points and becomes the first team to officially qualify for the next round. 2 wins from their opening matches were enough to secure a place in the knockout stage. Behind them, the battle is still open. South Korea is in second place with 3 points, while South Africa and Czechia both have 1 point and remain in contention. With everything still to play for, who do you think will join Mexico in the next round? Now let's move to Group B. Canada and Switzerland lead the group with 4 points each and are strong favorites to advance. Canada holds the edge with a +6 goal difference, while Switzerland follows with +3. Bosnia and Qatar face a tough situation after heavy defeats. Both have 1 point so far. Bosnia sits at -3, while Qatar is bottom with -6. Still, their chances are not gone. Mathematically, both teams can still reach the knockout stage on the final match day. Which 2 teams will advance from Group B? Let us know in the comments. Now turning to Group D. The co-hosts USA delivered a solid performance in front of their home fans, beating Australia 2-0. Australia's problems began early with an own goal from Cameron Burgess in the 11th minute, giving USA the lead. Just before halftime, a Freeman doubled the advantage in the 43rd minute. The stats show USA's control throughout the match. They had 63% possession and completed 494 passes with 87% accuracy. Australia struggled to respond, committing 16 fouls and receiving 4 yellow cards. Both teams had 2 shots on target, but USA were more efficient and organized in key moments. Next, we move to Group C. Morocco secured a narrow 1-0 win over Scotland. The breakthrough came early, just 2 minutes in, when Ismail Saibari scored to put Morocco ahead. Scotland pushed for an equalizer but struggled against Morocco's strong defense. Morocco controlled 60% possession and completed 666 passes with 91% accuracy. Scotland failed to register a single shot on target throughout the match. Morocco also created more chances, finishing with 12 shots compared to Scotland's 6. In the end, Morocco's control efficiency secured all 3 points and strengthened their position in Group C. Keeping the momentum going in Group C, Brazil secured their first victory of the tournament with a convincing 3-0 win over Haiti. From the opening whistle, the Samba boys controlled the game and kept the pressure on their opponents. Matheus Cunha led the charge with goals in the 23rd and 36th minutes, putting Brazil in command. Vinicius Jr. then added a 3rd goal in first-half stoppage time to complete a dominant opening 45 minutes. The numbers reflect Brazil's control. They held 57% possession and completed 533 passes while dictating the tempo throughout the match. Haiti managed 8 total shots, but defensive mistakes and growing frustration proved costly. Their problems only worsened after receiving 3 red cards, leaving them with little chance of mounting a comeback. Brazil finished with 5 shots on target and gained a valuable confidence boost heading into the final match day. Now to one of the biggest stories from Group D. Turkey's World Cup campaign is officially over after a shocking 1-0 defeat to Paraguay. The decisive moment came just 2 minutes into the match when Matias Galarza found the net with a lightning-fast opener. Turkey received a lifeline before halftime when Miguel Almiron was sent off in the 45+3rd minute, leaving Paraguay with 10 men for the entire second half. With the numerical advantage, Turkey pushed forward relentlessly in search of an equalizer. The statistics are remarkable. Turkey dominated possession with 78%, completed 638 passes with 90% accuracy, and recorded an incredible 33 shots along with 12 corners. Yet Paraguay's defense refused to break. Despite creating chance after chance, Turkey could not find a way through. Only 6 of their shots were on target, and their lack of finishing ultimately cost them a place in the tournament. Now let's look at the Group C standings. The battle at the top remains incredibly close. Brazil lead the group with 4 points, while Morocco sit level on points right behind them. Scotland remain in the hunt with 3 points and still have a chance to qualify on the final match day. At the bottom, Haiti remain pointless after 2 consecutive defeats. Their best hope is to win their final match and rely on the race for the best third-place teams. Everything in Group C will be decided in the final round. Which two teams do you think will secure automatic qualification? Now let's turn to Group D. The co-hosts USA sit at the top with a perfect 6 points after winning both of their opening matches. Their place in the knockout stage is almost secured. Behind them, the race remains wide open. Australia and Paraguay are tied on 3 points and will battle for the remaining qualification spot. For Turkey, however, the journey ends here. With only 1 point from 2 matches, they sit at the bottom of the group and are officially eliminated. The final match day promises a winner-takes-all showdown between Australia and Paraguay. Turning to the race for the Golden Boot, Lionel Messi and Jonathan David are still at the top with 3 goals each, but the pressure is rising as the chasing pack on 2 goals just gained elite company. Brazil's attacking duo Matheus Cunha and Vinicius Jr., along with Morocco's Ismail Saibari, have now joined the group. The battle for the Golden Boot is getting tighter by the match. Now shifting to the playmaker race. The race for the top assist provider is heating up as well. Morocco's creative star Brahim Diaz and Paraguay's Julio Enciso have moved into the top group with 2 assists each. They are now competing directly with big names like Alexander Isak and Joshua Kimmich for the top assist crown. And that wraps up our full coverage of all Matchday 2 action, from shocks to dominant wins and everything in between. Which group do you think is the most unpredictable so far? Drop your predictions in the comments below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Break Your Heart so you never miss an update. See you in the next one.